Okay. The UI is not friendly. I know what I could do. Maybe log into my other account. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, cool. Now it's working. Nice. Okay, cool. Now it's working. Nice. Let's get my voice off my phone. Right, we're back in action, guys. So, I think the next panel is going to be them kicking in the door. That karate chop the door. Right? So I think this guy is a pretty cool guy for a karate chop. We got a slight problem there. Oh, that's fine. That would have been problematic for the comic book. Oh, technically that is text, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab this guy. Wait. Just do a rough clean up here. That was a weird ending for a song. Right, let me just fix this real quick. I don't want my flipping. Are my shortcuts working? Oh, they are. Nice. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Right. There is. Grab that. This one. Where's my other one gone? Did I close it? I really need to put my screenshots in a new place because it's confusing to find these. So image 1, image 2. Alright, let's see what that does. Let's put the text back on. Let me open up a new window. Apparently there is another window open. Oh, here we are. But how can that be the window? Oh, I see, I see. I see what we did there. That confused me. Alright, so we're back. I'm gonna see what the generation will look like. So essentially, we can call this guy Bob 3 or Bob 4. So Bob 4 is going to be kicking down the doors. Like a karate chop. Or I think we used to call it a monster kick. When I was doing karate, but that was a long time ago. I guess you would just call it a forward kick. That's weight, bro. The AI is very interesting, guys. Hold on. Bruh. Yeah, so yeah. Sometimes it goes a little bit crazy. Let's try again. Might have to get his face. Let's see, while that's doing that, I might do the next panel. Not the next panel, but... Where is it? Alright, let's do let's save this, and I think we go back to the other one. Wait until that saves. So what we want here is basically some words. I also think we will have those lines again, because that was pretty good. Oh, where have they gone? Oh, there you are. More like the edges, I think, rather than the actual work, I think. I don't really want to too much. We'll see what it looks like in a minute. I keep doing that. I might even not so sure. I want to break the picture too much. of, just to give it more dramatic kind of feeling of intensity. Alright, let's see what this image has done. Okay, this is not a okay, this is so I think it's going to be like the same kind of I feel like, because the next scene is like leads up to like this, right? So all of this, you know, kind of stuff, all these kind of words. So this should be a small direct opinion of an argument. So these words should be more kind of like words like "we saw you run" or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so let me have a look at the artwork, what it's saying to me. This face looks more like it is I feel like there needs to be something like, "Why did you leave us?" or something. I'm not gonna have this guy here speak. It's just gonna be these two. Oh, I like this one. Let's have this one. You left us to die. Right, so let's just grab this. Let's get rid of these. We don't need these. What is that? Hello, how's it going? That's my panel. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was some sort of weird artifact glitch there. I think I know what it is. Yeah, okay, so it's literally a weird artifact glitch. Let me see if I can copy paste this again. Sometimes it does this. Seems fine now. Normally those things correct themselves if you just save it and then open up the software again, but to be on the safe side, it's always good to put it back in. Maybe have it go in over the edge here. That will kind of makes it more kind of dramatic. I know that some manga and manhwa have this kind of style. Yeah, I feel like that kind of wording and that character fits well together. What needs to be done for this other guy is let me see, what else do I have? This might be good. I think we're gonna have this one, and we want like a sarcastic I'm not gonna spam W in your chat though. No. So, to me, this guy is saying like, like he's blaming him. Maybe we don't even say anything, we just move on. Okay, I think like this. Yeah, like that sounds right in my head at least. And I think maybe we just do ... or something. I don't know. And I think I'll have those kind of like line work thing I had going, which is these Did I not put those lines in? I didn't see them in my... I know what I did. So we kind of already got so what I'm gonna do first, that's alright. I think I might just, we'll see what this looks like first. Okay, slightly better. More impactful. Don't know what it is with these things. They just don't really when they get stretched, they are slightly weird. Not too sure what that's about. There was a gradient that I had. It was like a gradient for clean backgrounds like this. Let me see if I can find it. That's kind of more movie-ish. Maybe this. Hey. Let's see what this looks like with a low opacity. Excuse me. Why is my Femora flashing? That's weird. Not really working, is it? Let's see if there's anything else. I know. This doesn't fail. This normally works. Let's see what this is like. Oops. That's right. Happy accident. Kind of just want to give it more depth. So I'm just gonna have these merged together. That's that background. Not sure what that one is though. That's that one. I'm not sure what this is. Anyway, it's merged anyway now, so whatever. Alright. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be pretty simple, I think. Where's that one that I had here? Maybe we try this one. I think I've used this one yet. Is this one of those weird ones that... No, it's not. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Where did that go? There it is. Where's that one that had 2 lines? Here it is. Alright. God damn it. 1 second. Keep doing that. There we go. Right. You let darkness take root. Don't worry, it can still be. And it's about to say purified. But then he realized that he is literally speaking to a guy that he just ripped his heart out. So, Rip Bob. Rip Bob, guys. Yeah. Paul Bob 1. Alright, that's good enough. Number 5. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. So I might go back and just do some more of these wordings, because that way I have one less thing to do before I upload it to Webtoons. I think I'll keep this panel up and then I'll just open up. So this will be panel 4, I think. Yes. Okay. So I need to make a box here and rename some of these. Box window, box window. This one is so that should be down here. Panel 1, like that. That should be right at the top. Panel 2. There you go. Panel 3. Panel 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I normally have about 5 to maybe 6 panels per page, but might have to change that soon. because I'm trying to keep it to roughly 37 pages per comic book, right? So looking for a drink. Inside. Inside pub. Shouldn't we call it a pub? Call it a tavern. Oh, that's the wrong one. So that one should be. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be. This should be inside. Inside drinking, I guess. And then this one will be I don't know what else to call these guys, but we're just gonna call them thugs. So plotting. Okay. I really hate the way it goes up in units. Right, let's get these down. Oh. Yeah, that would stop that from happening. I'll sort out all these properly later on. For the time being, we're just... Oh, that's wrong. That is wrong. We need to be on the right panel to start with. That's one of the things that will fuck up your art. Having shit on the wrong fucking layer. Yeah. Can you please stop going back? There you go. There we go. Right, let's see if I can do this old trick. Kind of. I will have to probably go over the line work a bit more. Okay, I'm not worrying about it too much just yet because we do all that later on. Make certain lines thicker and stuff. Right. Now we need to make this page verbally connecting to the audience. So give me 1 second. I need to... My YouTube decided to blow itself up. There we go. I think that is working. All right. Yeah, for some reason the chat multi-stream chat not working. Really annoying that is, because you have to like tab back in and out between YouTube and the other one, Kick. Right, so these guys at the bottom are going to be plotting stuff. They recognize who he is. I was also thinking of spreading. How do they recognize him? And it's because of this little thing here and his arm guard, maybe. Or maybe they just know. I don't know. don't know. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Let's get some here we're gonna just say oh, I actually knew what I was gonna do. That's his wife, if you don't know, guys. At least in this stage. Later on in the comic book, we go back in time and we like find the main characters and everything. But this is mostly kind of like this is kind of like you know, in the future, and then we go back to how Sovereign was in his past, and he wasn't always a drunk. He was very much high on life, you know, cheeky, happy, fearless, and all the things that he has lost in life has basically changed him over the course of time. Can you get off my screen, right? That's gonna irritate me if I don't move this. It's like the little tiny bump here. That's gonna irritate the shit out of me if I don't move it. There we go. Now that's gonna irritate me. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then we want to fix this, don't we? There we go. Kind of like having these kind of words jump out the box. I don't know why, it just feels fun. Don't need a wording for that. Sorry, there's a motorbike that just went past. Get a load of young kids that pretend they know how to drive, but they don't, and they just go up and down my road with a quad bike or a banger bike. Completely degen kids, man. What can you do? Right. I don't think I need any emotional depth in wording for this one. Don't think I need anything here. But we probably need something here because the ground is like, it's hard to tell that this is like a tavern. And Sovereign here being masked is a bit harder to understand from here to here, a little bit. So I'm probably going to need some word in here. And my music has stopped. Wow. Wow. So I need a drink, but there's also something else. Where do men drink around here? I like that because it's his fucking castle. He doesn't know. He knows. He knows. Wait, oh shit. Wait, why did it not print? Huh? Oh, it didn't print the entire thing. Hold on. Is this gonna go weird if I do this? It does. That's so annoying. Alright. We cheat. Me. There we go. Excuse me? Why the fuck did you just go? Oh, what the fuck? That shouldn't be... That button shouldn't be that button. What the fuck? I have to sort that out another time. My tablet is going mental. Hold on. All right. Keep closing this panel. I need to stop doing that. I keep doing this too. They're not very happy to see him, guys. I need like a speech bubble that is kind of like he's thinking rather than saying, because if you look at these, this one is like a thinking one because it's got no indirect line, right? But these ones are like him saying stuff. So I want one here, but I've used this too many times, I feel like. So we need to find this and find something else. Maybe like I type in thinking. It's not effects, it'll be titles. Maybe like this, but it's obviously it's too colorful, right? Right, this is too... Need more speech bubbles, man. Oh, this is pretty good. See, this is not too bad, but it's like... makes me feel like it's a question rather than a thought. I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what... I feel like he is going to be inside his own thoughts and thinking at this panel here. He's like thinking the shit that happened. So immediately my mind is like, when he was in the battle and he died, he was unable to do anything. He was outmatched, outpowered. So to me that says there was nothing I could do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to paste this, but I'm going to edit a bit of the bubble. Oops, I've got to change the layout style. Oh, I'm going to delete these. And I'm going to make my own. Preferably be in black. That's pretty good. Two, this would be 4. Well, I think maybe we actually just have them here. Excuse me? Oh. All right. Getting there. We are getting there. Right, what I'm going to do now is open up 5 again, and we see how they match. So we got him waking up from a nightmare, finding a drink, going into the pub, just trying to relax after his loss. There was nothing I could do. Then these guys recognize him, bit angry, and then we're here where they try to assault him. He loses his cool and then just rams his hand inside his chest. He's already pretty worked up with all this. Rips his heart out. Has a moment. You let darkness take roots. Don't worry, it can be pure. And then he realizes what he basically just did. Which then leads to Bob dying! Okay, I don't know where this is. This shouldn't be here. The guys run away. He goes back to his castle. Throws up. Drinks. They're knocking on door. Open up, we know you're in there. Come out, stop hiding. Drag him out. He wakes up to booming sounds. And you have the angry mob. And then after that, I think we put 2 more panels. One here, one here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do 1 panel here. Just 1 big panel. And I think I might. So it'll be 1 panel like this, right? But I will have Sovereign here, them crowded around, and I think I have integrating boxes like this, and then each one will hold a scene. I think that way I don't have to waste so much paper, because I'm trying to keep it to 37 pages ideally. Yeah. Because the next scene is going to be a bit more complex. It's going to be them beating the shit out of him. Then they get a bit more rowdy. And they start getting their weapons out. All right. Okay. So that was... Why is it saying that? Oh. 1 second, I just have to rename my files. Okay, so looks like we've done, I think we've done this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, kind of. So I've got the snapshots. I haven't got the boxing, so I need to get the boxing done. I don't think I'm happy with this. I'm not sure. I quite like the other ones, the style, so I might redo the words. Yeah, I think we will merge these together. Lovely. And then we'll create the box windows. Actually, I won't do that just yet because we're probably gonna remove these words and put the other font in. Oops, wrong one. Oh, yeah, that's part of that, of course. So that would be 1, 2, 3. This one. What is this? Don't see nothing changing. Hey Jim, how's it going? I don't know if I want a box around here or not. Like, I feel like this is fine as it is. But I'm definitely changing the font of the text. Can't really call this part 5. I'm just gonna say part 5 mix. It's mostly for me anyway. These words are mostly for me to understand. Alright, let's leave it as that. So let's sort out this text first. So this one. Ah, it's okay, man. No worries. I was just trying to. I had some problems with the stream. That's all. I just wondered if you could log in and see if you can type on the kick. But we've got it sorted out eventually. Some weird settings, but that's okay. What have you been up to today then? I feel like this one will be good. have to break this word up. Yeah, this font is so much better. Like, it's more readable to have this one. Font is doing. Oh, is my canvas different size? Yeesh, I hope not. Wait, that's not the right one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong number. Ah, it didn't work either. So it's too big. So what we need to do, let's go to advanced. There it is. I have no idea why it's so goddamn huge. Like, never. It's only like 61. That needs to be. Oh my word. $48. That's good. That is better. I've got multiple screenshots that I'm not showing up. Okay, you can die. You can die. And you can stay. Wait. Yes. So go to text. Let's delete this. I had a feeling that might happen. That's fine. Okay, that one's good. Later that night. Alright, so let me add some text to this. We want my style of art. Alright. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release episode 5 and possibly 6, 1 to 5 or possibly 1 to 6 at the moment on Webtoons as black and white. When I've done episode 1, 2 and 3, I will then make it into color. That might be more on the Ko-Fi side, I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, the idea eventually it will be color, yeah. But right now it's sticking to black and white because coloring, even though that it's something I really like to do, it does take a long time to color. So right now we're just sticking to black and white, and after we've gotten that, we will do hopefully a page a day on Webtoon. I'm not making any promises that I'm going to do a page a day, but that is, you know, what I'm going to try and aim for. So I think I need a little bit of so this is like, obviously you can see he's having a night now. but there's something here between these two that says I need to have some kind of visual cue to connect them into this. Or maybe we just shut the fuck up and just leave it as it is. Wait, why is that? That is so small. Yeah. Alright, so let's put those there. Yeah. Right, let's fix these. Okay. So these are like speech, people were talking. So the first one, let's do the grand on the yapping. Kind of want it tilted, but oh wait, I've got an idea. What the fuck? Oh, I dragged the preview screen on over, not the actual. What the fuck is my thing doing? There we go. It's just a little bit too intrusive. Kind of, yeah, kind of like that, I think. When Destiny ends here. Destiny ends here. Yours does not. I think this is good. Injectorino. Oh, I did that thing again. I bloody cut the edge off. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want any. I don't think I want any boxes. Nah. Where is my box? Here it is. UI. So sensitive. Wow, okay. Alright, it's playing hard to get. One second. I have to do it like this. Is that correct? I think that is right. Voila. Alright, let's get rid of this one. Huh, what happened to that image? Oh, I know what I was going to do with this. is he? Oh yeah. Should be one panel called Oni. Ah. What? Okay. Now, computer, do as I say. Thank you. Do you compose a book? So I'm doing a comic book. It's called Omnipotent, and it's basically a book about God's morality and choices. From the UK, Great Britain, if you can call it great at the moment. Ah, you like graphics, do you? Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I can follow you, it's fine. There you go. Oh, I should probably, I should actually do this with Gaijin. No. Yeah, I should do that with. Oh. Right. What's the opacity of this? Oh, let's just make that 20. That should do the trick. Didn't do the trick. Let's it's about 22 it seems. I've been asking on work, but we can see. Normally I just do Gaijin, but it's not very noticeable, to be honest. Let me just see what it's like. Normally I do it on the same layer. I will merge it later, but it's fine. Not worry. I'm not gonna try and find perfection, you know. because that's what holds products, not products, production, holds production. What's going on here? Okay. Oh. Okay, back to doing this. I got a bit distracted there. Let's see. We want... I kind of want to keep to that one. Don't know if we got it though. Yeah, I really do like that one I used before. I think it was called Japanese Manga Bubble. Is it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going? I might have to make this wider and break it up. How did I break it up? So after years, there's a space like this. Ooh, it's doing that horrible thing again. Ah. I don't know why it does this. Yeah, it does. We'll just make two lines then. And this one can be the main here. Let's get the style right. I think I want it curved, so I think I want it straight. But I want to use up most of this as I can. This white. Alright, I think that is good enough. And let's add the second bit. So that is 40. That looks good. Should be one of these. Whoops. And then this one, this last one here. And then we can merge that, and that should be Gucci Gang. Oh, wait till he done a minute. Do I have the exact same one? Oh, is this the one that I reversed? I mirrored it. I think I mirrored this one to break the consistency. Oh, I think I did. Oh, sorry, keep forgetting you guys can't see it. What is this? Oh, there we go. Identify. One second, I'm just trying to find. There's a certain bubble I used, and I think I mirrored it. And I can't tell if I mirrored it in the editor or not. I think it's this one, and I just... So I think I did this, and then I did this. No, does that look like that? Yes, it does. Okay, I thought it was. Right, text. I think I have to... Yeah, you have to copy this first, and then put the text in. I think. Yeah, it looks like that. Right. text. Yes, that also helps, right? So we need a white canvas and text, any text. It's done that thing again. Okay, it's doing that weird thing where I have to do it off screen. So stupid. Just bear with me for 1 second. Recent. Why is it doing that? Bruh. That is so weird. There's some weird editing things going on right now. What? Right. Right. Let me inject this. Let's turn this to an alpha. Yes, that seems good enough. Good. Alright, let's I'm not sure what that one is. Right. Alright, that should be good. And golden now. Right. I closed the wrong one. Ree. Okay. Right, page 2. How much space do I have here? Not too much. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for your kind words. So I think we're gonna have, let's do the boxes. Ah, got a hair in my mouth. In a minute, I'm gonna just have a little walk around my bedroom. I've been standing still. I sit in the chair for 7 hours. 7 hours. Hold on. Sorry. About 5 hours. Because I had to stop and start my stream again. Why is that so faint? What's going on here? Oh. Shenanigans. Right. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, did we forget to merge some of these layers? 1 second, guys. Is this already Gaijin? Ah. It's very weird I haven't merged that if I've got it Gaijin already. Damn, these quavers are goddamn nice. Don't worry about the names, guys. They are just for me, and later on when I re-edit it, if I ever do re-edit it. Right now, I built 2 AI engines yesterday. And so I got a localized stable diffusion with Juggernaut XL, and basically that allows you to create images like GPT does with but you have a lot of settings that you can twist and turn to make it do things that you want to do, but it's not very good technology, not that very good. So I made a new AI engine, a localized AI engine, which is Laura, and Laura's really good. So Laura's like having a baby, and you got to teach it to walk. And the way you do that is you create drawings, right, of your artwork, and when you get the perfect image right, whether you draw it or generate it, normally you have to stitch stuff together to make it perfect. Like this scene, I stitched like a bunch of stuff together, like the gates, Astra, the Omni Gauntlet, and then the background. So that's 4 stitches. Then you generate the image. What the fuck is going on with this? Wow, I have to fix that in a minute. Images together, and then you dump that into Laura, and it will take that image as a reference. And if you do that like 25 times to one character, like Mr. Sovereign here, which is this guy here. Sorry, this guy here. My pen's not working. This guy. So if you do loads of images of this one guy, front, back, side, head view, lower camera pose, higher camera pose, and dump it into a folder, then Laura will understand what that person is, and you train it and you learn it to basically like walk. You basically say that this character only has one pauldron, this character only has one belt, his armor is metal, his hair is flowy, the way he walks is heavy, and it will generate images based on all of these things as well. So that's the other thing I've done. That took 3 days to build with GPT to make that engine. That was a nightmare because I had no idea what I'm doing with AI, coding and stuff. But it helped me code it all, so that was amazing, to be honest. Massive W there. And we ain't using that right now because it's very unstable, because I haven't taught it to walk. I can show you an image of what it looks like, what it thinks my character looks like. Where did I put the bloody things? Let me have a look. Forgotten where I had to build like 10 bloody files. Just trying to figure out where I put them all. Oh yeah, here they are. So this is what Laura thinks Sovereign looks like. And this is the very first render. The very first time I'm introducing myself to or my character, and you can already see that it understands a lot. Flowy hair, the face is perfect, but where it starts to go wrong, and this is my fault, right, because I haven't trained Laura to do this yet, is my armor here. That sometimes I really hate this program and I just want to snap it in half. Let me just why can't I don't know what's going on, but anyway, yeah, so this armor is what Sovereign looks like, and you can see that it doesn't really correspond that much well to this image. And what he really looks like, or the armor really looks like, I will just show you here. So this is another one that I hand drawn. I can just show you the final painting that I did. This is on my YouTube. So that's Sovereign there, and you can see that the armor is consistent here because this is GPT, and I've slowly trained GPT to understand what Sovereign is. So basically it's the same kind of system, but with LoRa and Juggernaut XL and Stable Diffusion, you have way more control over what you're generating. And if it's like a baby of bad habits. If you teach your child bad manners, it's going to go around the world and upset a lot of people, right? So if you basically have wrong details in your drawing, the AI will learn that. So everything that you draw has to be perfect. And the problem with a lot of AIs is that it's open source, and it gets images based on superheroes like Marvel and stuff like that. That's why it generates like 2 belts or it will generate sashes, because there are so many heroes that have sash, or so many heroes that have like Power Ranger armor, like Iron Man armor, and that's why it finds it hard to generate those kind of things. And everything in the comic book is hand drawn by me first, and then I use GPT to re-render those hand drawings. So what that basically does, it says, I don't understand who this is, but I'm gonna try anyway. And that's what causes problems. You know, you'll see them throughout the I might even upload a few of them are absolutely hilarious, where spears go through their stomachs and stuff, because it doesn't actually understand certain parts. And I'm just gonna see if I've got this image again, because I don't know if this is an artifact glitch. Let's save it and let's close it. This might be an artifact glitch. It's been doing this all goddamn day. No, it's not. But yeah, it's you basically got to teach your AI how to walk, basically, and it's very time consuming and irritating. And saying one wrong word will get it all wrong. So yeah, oh, my music has stopped. We need some more music. Electric Swing. I think we just had that one. Oh, this is another one. Holy shit. There's an image here I forgot I had. I don't think I have it. I'm just checking my download folder. I probably got like over 1,000 images now. It's slowly getting depressing. I need to organize all this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this myself. Okay, not a problem. AI is getting better. It's just right now it is a lot of inconvenient. What is going on? Something is stopping it. There's something stopping me from... There we go. I really wish my deselect tool would work, but it doesn't. Yeah, I had a mistake a couple of days ago where technically it wasn't my mistake, but as I was doing the AI engine, I was creating a independent file and trying to clean up my old files, and I copied my file to another hard drive, and for some weird reason when I copied it, it went from OneDrive to my recycling bin to deleting it from my recycling bin. And yeah, that was a lot of work down the toilet, but not too bad because most of it is saved in the cloud. So there's a few things I didn't save to the cloud. It reminds me, I do have an option for OneDrive to restore it. You can enter a code and restore it, so I'm probably going to do that because yeah, that's quite a lot of work. I think we're probably going to do this little bit now and then call it a day because it's almost midnight. And there's a game that just came out that I've been itching to play and I haven't even played it. I haven't played anything today. Normally I, stop streaming at around about 9 o'clock. But this doesn't look good. But today's been a bit of a hectic day. We've had the stream go down. All sorts of weird things. And I had people not being able to type. Oops. Let's go here. Oops. Whoops. Oh. Is something... Oh, wait a minute. Is that in there? Oh. Hold on. It's 1, 2, 2. So, is that... Very confused. So there's something there. When I delete this, if I delete that one, something unusual going on here. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's just some weird conflicting line work there. Also, her looking up a little bit more. There we go. I don't think that was anything important. But what is that line? There's another line here. Oh. It's already there. Oh, so it was on... Okay, so this was on that one. Okay, so... okay. Alright. Okay, that makes more sense now. Right. Let's just do this box, and I think we're going to call it for the day. One, two, three, four. Okay, so now we just need the text box here. And I think I'll do that tomorrow. And this is page 2. So I got one more page to do tomorrow. I think I will probably edit that. And then when that is done, I will start uploading them to Webtoon. But yeah, cheers everyone for joining today. Thank you for everyone that's followed and took interest and commented. And I will see you guys tomorrow if you enjoy the project. We also have a YouTube channel, Reddit channel, and a Ko-Fi channel, and soon a Webtoon channel. So yeah, have a look at those. You can go to my YouTube. It's Omnipotent Comics for YouTube. For Ko-Fi, it's /Sov or Omnipotent or Mr. Omnipotent. You can find me with both of those links. This is my Kick. For Kick, you can just go, if you listen to this on YouTube, for Kick it's just /Omnipotent. And Reddit, I think it's just Omnipotent again. So mostly just Omnipotent. Some of them are social. Some of them are sovereign, but if you find my YouTube channel, you can find all the links there in the comments on the videos. Yep. Yeah, so I'll be streaming tomorrow, so let me know and what you think so far. See you guys tomorrow, and